I thought Jared and Julia would be back by now. How was intermission?
Great.
Yeah.
Who said fine?
Not me.
What was fine about it?
You know, you weren't here, so.
That's so sweet. Oh my god. Anybody else?
I got to pee, so that was great.
Oh, was there a line in the ladies' room?
Nope.
I wouldn't know. I don't pee there. Anyone else? Did anyone not have a good intermission? I love pooping. At least I thought I heard someone say they pooped. I can tap dance again.
Yeah!
If you want.
Yeah.
But my feet are hurt.
Okay, don't do that then. Okay.
Wait, you guys, who has their cell phone on? I told you guys to turn it off. That would be me. Sorry, it's on vibrate because we're in the theater. Hello? Oh, it's Jared. Hey, where are you guys? Why are you at an airport? Did you catch up to Julia? Okay, put her on the phone. What do you think you're doing, young? I'm sorry. How are you, Julia? I'm okay. No, I'm not okay. You guys left me here to do Shakespeare all on my own, and everyone's just kind of looking at me, and I had to talk to like 3 people about how their intermission went. It wasn't that funny. I don't know. Well, will you come back and do Hamlet? But, Sam, that Sam person, she's sitting in the front, and she really wants you to come back and do Hamlet.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, she said, yeah, I do. Very enthusiastically. Yeah, I know, that does sound like something Sam would say. Yeah. So will you do it? Okay, give the phone back to Jared. Oh, I love you too. Okay, Jared, how far away are you guys? Can you be here in like a minute and a half-ish? Okay, perfect. What should I do until then? I've done like everything I know how to do. I even tap dance. Oh, yes, thanks. They're so dumb enough to fall for the sonnet. Yeah, okay, so I'll do that. Okay, see you soon. Bye. Wait, don't give Julia sugar. He hung up on me. That's just what friends do, you know. Well, Jared did remind me that while we're waiting, we should cover some of the sonnets. So, Shakespeare wrote 154 Shakespearean sonnets. Ooh, big number, right? So, what I was thinking is I can just hand the card to someone in the front row, and then they can read it and go down the line, and then we'll pass it back and go up that and back and blah, 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 until we get all the way to whoever's furthest in the back. I can't see because it's very dark from up here. So Bob, can I have some house lights, please? Oh, I forgot what you guys look like. So we'll start over here, and we'll just go down the rows all the way up into the back, okay?
Okay.
Oh, thank you for replying like humans. Okay. So, without further ado, Shakespeare's A Sonnets.
Wow, flowers and flowers and flowers.
I can't believe
Hi here, ho!
Oh, Jared and Julie, give that to me.
H-E-L-M-E-T! What does that spell?
Helmet.
Yeah! I'm gonna go get ready to do helmet! Whoa!
You gave her sugar, didn't you?
No. Look, I told her that if she did Hamlet with us, then I'd take her to Cedar Point.
Okay, but you're taking me too.
I'm taking you. Ladies and gentlemen, where were we? Ah, yes! 36 plays down, 1 to go. Perhaps the greatest play in the history of the English language. Bob? Could you perhaps set the lighting for perhaps the greatest play in the history of the English language? Thank you. Helmet, the Trag... Yeah, it's real funny, my misfortune, isn't it? Hamlet, the tragedy of the Prince of Denmark. The place, Denmark. The battlements of Elsinore Castle. Midnight, 2 guards enter.
Who's there?
Oh, nay, answer me. Stand and unfold yourself.
Long live the king.
Oh, Bernardo?
Me.
Oh.
His master come on, give me a bed, Horatio.
Oh, thank you much for this relief. Peace break thee off. Whoa! Look where it comes!
Market Horatio, it would be spoke to.
By heaven I charge thee, speak! He's gone.
It was about to speak when the sock crew.
Oh. Let us break up our watch and part as we have seen here tonight unto
Hamlet, Prince of Denmark.
You need to give me some time, please. Oh, that this too solid flesh would melt, thaw, and resolve itself into a dew, that it should come to this, so loving my love. Frailty, thy name is woman! Yeah, you. Married to my father's brother, mine uncle. The funeral baked meats did coldly furnish upon the marriage tables. I promised I wasn't going to do this.
Yeah, so anyway, I was talking to Oh, nope.
Knock, knock, my lord.
Horatio!
Yes, it is me.
Methinks I see my father.
Where, my lord?
In my mind's eye, Horatio.
My lord, I think I saw him yesternight.
Saw who?
Your king, the father.
My king, the father?
Yes.
But where was this?
Upon the place where we watched.
'Tis very strange. I will watch tonight. Perchance we'll walk again. All is not well. Would the night were come. Oh, nice.
Oh, it changed while my eyes were closed, so this is a shock.
You know what else? There, by truly, it is very cold.
Oh, no! Look, my lord, where it comes!
Ministers of grace defend us! Something is rotten in the state of Denmark.
Mark me.
Speak, speak, I am bound to hear.
So art thou to revenge when thou shalt hear. If ever thy did thy dearest father love, revenge is foul and most unnatural murder.
Murder!
Murder! Oh, we're alone.
The serpent that did sting thy father's life now bears his crown.
My uncle.
You uncle!
Let not the royal bed of Denmark become a couch for incest.
Incest.
A couch!
Adieu, Hamlet, remember me.
This is strange, my lord.
Well, more things exist in heaven and earth that are dreamt of in your philosophy, Horatio, so piss off. I hereafter shall think to put an antic disposition on. The time is out of join. Oh, cursed spite, that I was ever born to exit right! Right?
Oh, one at a time. Neither a borrower nor a lender be. Yes. Good job, Polonius. Hard on my back, How now, Ophelia, what's the matter?
My lord, as I was sewing in my closet, Lord Hamlet, with his doublet all embraced, no hat upon his head, pale as his shirt, his teeth stocking together, with a look on his face so piteous and purport, it looked like he had been loosed from hell to speak these horrors. He comes before me.
Mad for thy love?
I know not.
Why? This is the very ecstasy of love. Since brevity is the soul of wit, I shall be brief. He is mad. Oh, look where he comes reading. Away, I do beseech you. Hello, my lord.
Well, God of mercy.
Do you know me, my lord? That's my arm, my lord. Oh, look, the other one does it too. What you? Why, my lord? Why?
Excellent. Well, you are... a fishmonger.
What do you read, my lord?
Oh, words, words, words.
Though this be madness, there's method in't.
Daddy, the players are here and they want to do a play within a play, but I'm not really sure what that means. So can you go go talk to them, please?
Okay.
Okay.
My lord. Oh, my shoe. And the bunny ear goes through the loop, and you pull. Ah, my lord.
I am mad, but north-northwest. When the wind is southerly, I know a hawk from a handsaw. I'll have these players play something like the murder of my father before mine uncle. I'll observe his looks. If he do but blench, well then I'll know my course. The play is the thing wherein I'll catch the conscience of the king! To be or not to be, that is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind Shut up! To suffer at the hands of outrageous fortune! Oh my God, shut up. Unbelievable. And by taking up arms against a sea of troubles, oh God.
Oh my God, Bob, can we get some house lights, please?
Oh, hey,
buddy.
what's wrong? What happened to your speech?
They were laughing at me!
No, they weren't laughing at you. They were laughing adjacent to you. Look, yeah, they're over there.
No, they were laughing at me. That woman was laughing at me.
Oh, no, that's Deborah. We don't care about her.
They were laughing at me. Just like they laughed at Lulu.
This is a heavy-duty emotional speech, and it looks like Jared might just. Okay, wait. Who is this Lulu he keeps talking about?
I don't know. I mean, there's this really bratty character named Lulu on General Hospital.
Hey! Hey! She is not bratty! She's been going through hell! She had an abortion at 18 because the condom broke, and her mother's been in a catatonic state for 4 years! And the show is still going on! Did you know that? The show's still going on! It started like the Stone Ages! They refused to let it die! And you don't even care! You don't even care!
You watch General Hospital?
Maybe?
Wait, you mean all that stuff you were spouting about destroying our TVs and embracing the bar? That was all BS?
No.
You're not really a preeminent Shakespeare scholar, are you?
No.
Are you?
I'm not even post-eminent!
God damn it.
Okay, well, Jared, you took that course.
Yeah.
Oh, Ethan, I didn't finish it.
I saw your certificate.
I made it in Photoshop. No, Ethan, wait.
I don't even know who you are anymore.
Ethan, I can explain! Look, I thought that the world of Shakespeare scholars would be all fast cars and hot babes.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Why?
But it's not! It's all folios and quartos and quatrains and ebids! So cool. But when I'm in Port Charles, and everyone's so young and bold and beautiful and restless, I just love my stories.
Look, I just think we're gonna have to skip the to be or not to be speech tonight. It looks like Jared's just not gonna be up to it.
We can't skip the to be or not to be speech. It's like the most famous Shakespeare speech.
It's overrated.
Overrated?
Yeah, like, okay, Hamlet's supposed to be talking about killing his uncle, and then all of a sudden he's talking about killing himself? I mean, where did that come from?
It makes it more complex. The layers give it meaning.
The layers make it sucky. Like all those long speeches with big words that nobody knows. Like the one that goes, I have of late, but wherefore I know not, lest all my mirth forgot on custom of exercise, and indeed it goes so heavily with my disposition that this goodly frame, the earth seems to me a sterile promontory, this most excellent canopy, the air, look you, this brave o'erhanging firmament, this majestic roof, fretted with golden fire, seems to me no more than a foul and pestilent congregation of vapors. What a piece of work is man, how noble in reason, how infinite in faculty, in form and moving, how express and admirable, in action how like an angel, in apprehension how like a god, the beauty of the world, the paragon of animals, and yet what is this quick distance of dust, man delights not me. Well, that wasn't so bad.
that was beautiful, man.
Thank you.
See, that was both emotional and intelligent. The two can live in harmony.
Like Luke and Laura?
I'm not going to entertain this notion anymore.
Okay, so when I'm playing Ophelia, can I add some layers in there?
Yes, that would be appreciated. She's not all just screams and vomit under that pretty, beautiful set of hair.
It's my hair.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Okay, so like in the Get Thee to a Nunnery scene, I bet she's like thinking stuff and feeling stuff at the same time.
Yes, exactly. Actually, why don't we do that scene right now?
No, wait. We can't rush into that. I don't have all the layers yet. I mean, if Ophelia is really that complex, we're gonna have to peel open her brain like an onion.
That was, like, graphic, first of all.
No, that was actually great. Julia, you're actually having a rare moment of lucidity.
Thank you. I don't know what that means.
Look, we could explicate Ophelia's ego and superego, do sort of a Freudian analysis.
Yeah, a Floridian analysis. Okay, I will obviously be Ophelia, but one of you needs to be the it.
No. I'm already playing Polonius, and you heard how much they loved that guy. And Laertes, and the play within a play scene is coming up. I'm overbooked.
Hello? Hamlet?
Okay, fine, I'll just get one of my new friends to do it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
What?
house lights, please. Thank you. You look unwilling. Let's go.
Can't just bring some really tall bozo up on stage.
He's very tall, isn't he?
I'm very short.
We all look like dwarves now.
It gives good layers. Okay, so, what was your name?
Tyler.
Bob. Okay, so Bob here, what's happening in this scene is that, Jared, would you like to explain the layers to Bob here?
Sure. Okay, Bob, it's very simple. So what's happening in this scene is that Hamlet is playing out sublimated childhood neuroses, okay? He's explicating...
Hamlet's being a prick.
Okay, exactly.
literally it.
Now, the id is the raw animal power of the individual, which you very well encapsulate, by the way. Well, which Julia has effectively encapsulated in Ophelia's scream.
Thank you, Jared.
You are welcome, Julia.
Oh, we're all nice to each other. This is all going over Bob? Did we call you Bob?
Yeah.
It's all going over Bob's head. Come on.
Okay, no, you gotta give him a chance, all right? Okay, so what's gonna happen is that Hamlet's going to say, "Get thee to a nunnery," and at that moment, Ophelia's id, Bob, you, is gonna scream, okay?
Okay, it's very simple. So Hamlet says, "Get thee to a nunnery," and Ophelia's id screams.
Yeah, thanks for breaking up the group, Yoko.
Okay, so let me just step into character. I'll give you your cue, okay? Hey, 7 years of theater school did me good.
7 years.
7 years. Get me to a nunnery!
Ah. No, that wasn't even hot garbage. That was
No. Like, okay, obviously he's not an actor. Frankly, it shows. But I think you showed a lot of heart, a lot of courage, a lot of what Shakespeare, had he not been an anti-Semite, would have called chutzpah. And so I think to get a better scream out of Bob, we just need to create a supportive environment for him, like get everyone involved, okay?
Oh, okay. We could have the rest of the audience be Ophelia's ego and super ego.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's get this over with.
Oh, God.
Who looks the most sad? That looks like a fake smile. Come on. Don't bring your wallet. I might take it. Oh, but look, we're holding hands. Okay, so Bob. Bobby?
Better.
Robert. Have we used Bob yet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna be Bob.
Yeah.
So, Bob, you're playing Ophelia's ego. So at this point, Ophelia's ego is flighty, it's confused.
It's an ego on the run.
Yes, exactly. So we will demonstrate that metaphorically by having you run back and forth across the stage. Okay.
I'm ready.
Okay, so do you want to try that?
Which?
Ready, set, go! She is an ego maniac.
Okay, now we're going to take the first row here, and you are all going to be Ophelia's unconscious. Now the unconscious represents the watery depths of Ophelia's mind. Right, Jared? Yeah, okay. So she's like tossed about by the tides and currents of her emotions. So everyone in the first row here, hands up in the air. Very good.
You
Wave
all
them-
have 2 arms.
Wave them side to side and go, maybe, maybe not. Maybe, maybe not. Very good. Maybe not. I don't think she was.
But you. Yeah, you're part of the first row. You're close enough. What was your problem? Where were you?
Second row.
Well, look how close you are. I am choosing to pick on you.
Okay.
Where were you? You were not participating with the rest of your very enthusiastic group, and you know what that means, don't you? You're going to have to do it all by yourself. Come on, hands up.
Okay, but don't worry. Nobody is watching you. It's fine. Okay, ready?
Maybe not. Maybe not.
Oh, I feel a lot of love in this room!
I feel something. Okay, now why don't we have everybody behind the first row and her to be Ophelia's superego? So the superego is that jumble of voices inside your head that dominates your moral and your ethical behavior.
Yep.
It's very permanent, very difficult to shake. Some people will never shake it in their entire lives.
Yeah, sort of like Catholicism.
Exactly.
Okay, so let's divide you guys up into 3 parts. So, why don't we make that section a little bit bigger?
That's like 4 people.
Nothing I do is good enough. This? How's that?
Okay, yeah, that's like
Okay.
3 people, maybe 4. Okay, so you will be section A, everyone from where Jared is indicating to here. You will be section B, and everyone from here to my right, you will be section C.
I heard one person whisper it. I know you all know the alphabet.
Section C. Okay, so section A, you are going to be the masculine part of Ophelia's brain. So this is the voices of all of the men in her life who've been putting her down. So we'll use Hamlet's line for this. So section A, I want you to say, "Get thee to a nunnery." Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Get thee to a nunnery!
Wow, that was unenthusiastic to say the least.
Okay, yeah. Section A, we really want this to be like very loud, very strident. I know there's only like 4, maybe 5 of you. Michaela kind of counts for 2. She was really enthusiastic. But I want you to do it again with a lot of gusto. Breathe from your diaphragm. Just really, all right? So, yeah. Who said that? So, on the count of 3, section A, get thee to a nunnery. 1, 2, 3.
Get thee to a nunnery!
Wow, that was significantly better.
That's less totally pathetic.
Okay, yeah. So, section B, you're going to be the part of Ophelia's inner hoe.
Freud would call it the libido.
Okay, yeah. The libido is the part of Ophelia's brain that wants to get it on with Hamlet. Okay? So she feels like saying to herself, like, "Look, pull yourself together, put some makeup on or something." No offense.
So sorry.
He didn't know he'd be up here today. So,
There is actually a decent line in the Shakespearean text about that. Why don't we have you guys say, "Paint an inch thick"?
1, 2, 3.
Paint an inch thick!
Wow, you guys were so much better on the first try than them. That's telling about where you'll end up in your life. Sorry, section A.
Okay, now section C, you're going to be the most important section of all, okay? We're going to use you to make Ophelia relevant to the 21st century.
So interesting. Maybe she wants power, but she doesn't want to lose her femininity.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe she wants to be a corporate executive, but she also wants to raise a family.
Yeah, so she's sick of being pushed around, so she feels like saying, "Cut the crap, Hamlet, my biological clock is ticking and I want babies now!" Yeah, I just need to...
Okay, so we'll have them say that.
Why don't
Okay, did you guys get all that?
Okay.
Okay, we'll go over it again. Cut the crap, Hamlet.
My biological clock is ticking and I want babies now.
Okay, ready? Section C, let's hear it.
Cut the crap, Hamlet! My biological clock is ticking and I want babies now!
Wow, that was such a messy C-section.
All right, now, is blend all of these voices deep within your soul, okay? And then use that as inspiration for your scream, okay? So we're gonna whip everyone up into a mighty frenzy, and then when they stop, all eyes are gonna go to you. You scream. Got it? Oh, he can't wait. Okay, so everyone, I want you to pay attention because when I go like this, I want you all to stop so we can all hear Bob's beautiful Ophelia scream, okay? They talk, they stop, you scream. Okay, he's got it. Okay.
Okay, everyone, let's all take a deep breath. Get ready.
I really hear you breathing from your diaphragms out there. That's a good breathing question.
Let it out. Okay. Ready? Set. Go!
Unconscious, arms up!
Maybe. Section A! Get me to another read. Section B! Section C!
They seem to be happy about being picked. But we digress. Back to Hamlet. Act 3, Scene 2, the pivotal play within a play scene in which Hamlet discovers conclusive evidence that his uncle murdered his father.
Speak the speech as I prayed here, trivially on the tongue. Suit the words to the action and the action to the words, and, as it were, hold a mirror up to nature. Will my lord hear this piece of work?
Aye. And the king too, presently.
Now, how does my cousin Hamlet and my son... Stop, kiss ass. And my son.
A little more than kin and less than kind.
Hamlet, I have nothing with these words. They are not mine.
Take a seat, my lord.
Yeah, you get up. I want to perk my robe up. Get up.
Yeah, move.
Here. Like
That's the king. He'll literally kill you.
All right. Proceed.
The Royal Theatre of Denmark is proud to present The Murder of Gonzago.
Wait, is this a puppet show? I love puppets.
My lord, Act 1. Right into it. Intermission!
How likes my lord the play?
Lady does protest too much, methinks.
Laughing. He is the king.
Continue.
My lord, Act 2.
Oh, Gesundheit!
He's sleeping. Up to you.
Dun 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 dun.
Millions are dead!
The king rises!
Give o'er the play. Lights away! Take it off. Off.
I'll take the ghost word for £1,000.
My lord, the queen would speak with you in her present. In her present? What message did she tell me?